Thank you for joining me. Today I'm going to do seeing happiness in a person's chart. So, fourth house in your chart is where happiness lies. It's the house of mother, it's the original Cancer sign, and it's all about how receptive you are, how you store your memory, your inner child, your heart chakra, and generally how literally how you receive, how you enjoy, how happy you are. So having really sort of like jolly planets in your fourth house will actually indicate, it will show how happy you are, if you like. Um, so, for example, somebody who is Aries ascendant and they have Jupiter in Cancer. So, what it is, they just have this way of thinking, particularly in the first degrees, where it's going to be in a nakshatra called Purnavasu. They just over optimistic about life. They just think everything is going to work out well, and they just happy. They always see their sunny side of life. Glass is always half full, and yeah, things will work out. It's a little bit like when the sun is exalted in a person's chart as well. I would definitely say that is a little bit like that as well. They just know things will work out. They don't really worry about things. So, a fourth house is so important for to seeing if somebody is happy, because somebody could have everything and still not be happy, and that will be because their fourth house is quite afflicted, or the fourth house ruler is afflicted, the moon is afflicted. Sometimes you could even have like a harsh graha or planet in your fourth house, but you're still happy, and that could be because your fourth house has got nice aspects to it, like Jupiter, Venus, a full moon, or Mercury are actually aspecting your fourth house, which that in return means that you actually feel happy. The other thing can happen as well is when your third house and your fifth house, which cradle your fourth house either side, if they also are occupied by benefic planets like Venus, Jupiter, full moon, or good sort of waxing moon and Mercury, so that also make it happy as well. And the other thing is as well, if I spoke about reading your chart, and I did mention that in Vedic astrology, this is part of the reason why I love Vedic astrology. Vedic astrology, they use harmonic charts as well. And there is a chart for basically all aspects of your life: marriage, work, children, spiritual path, education, you name it. There is a chart for all of it. And if you're say the fourth house in say your D10 chart, which is your Dashamsha, the Shamsha chart is all about your career. And if in that you have in the fourth house of your Dashamsha, remember you have to have correct birth time to see these, because that's just these harmonic charts are very time sensitive. So if in the fourth house of your D10 you have either an exalted or a benefic planet, then it means that you're really happy in your career. Or if you in your D9, which is your path of spirituality and marriage, if in your fourth house you have happy planets there, like Venus or Moon, Mercury, Jupiter, then it means that you're happy as well in that part section of your life. The other thing that can also signify somebody's happiness is wherever Cancer is in your chart, things to do with that house make you happy. So, for example, and this has got nothing to do with any planets or anything in there or aspects or anything. So, for example, if your Cancer is your third house, And it just means that things to do with the third house make you happy. So whether it's communicating, friendships, hobbies, exercise, walking, traveling, siblings, all of those kind of things just make you happy. So have a look at your chart, and that's one way of seeing happiness. Thank you for joining me. I'll see you on the next one. Thank you.